Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing this new clip. And if you read the title, Stop Asian Hate, yes, I know I'm late to the conflict to try to spread awareness, and there are a lot of conflicts in the world that I would like to spread awareness about. There will be no subscribe screens or anything like that at the beginning or the end of this video. I would appreciate if you are against this, at least to hear our opinion on it. I'm not for anything, any racism, any hate around this channel, and I would like to spread awareness about it. So I would advise everybody to, like I said at the end of this clip, I say to stop the violence, stop the hate, and I'm all for peace among everybody. So with that being said, I wish everybody well, take care, and be safe, and enjoy this clip.
To touch on this, how do y'all feel about this Asian hate that's happening?
Oh, the whole Asian hate.
Like, how do y'all feel about we're having to spread the Stop Asian Hate awareness because of Stop Asian Hate?
So
all the hate crimes against Asian Americans or anybody of Asian descent.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I do not agree with it.
It's
obvious. Like, it's fucking stupid. I mean, just because a person's a certain race doesn't mean they're the cause of it.
You need to like attack them or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're attacking older people, kicking people that are in their 70s.
Oh man,
and
no.
60s.
You know what? Okay, I remember seeing this one video. So it was a video on a bus.
Yeah.
I think it was in the UK or something. But there's this white woman, right? She didn't have a mask or anything. She spat on an like Asian man. Yeah, you know what this man does?
April 23rd, they pushed it back a week.
You know what this man does, right?
What did he do?
He stands up, pushes her off the fucking bus.
Damn.
And she's like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing?" You know, I'm like, "Dude, you spat on him. That's what someone's gonna react." And guess what? The police was backing up the Asian man, so she got arrested for spitting on someone's face.
Like.
Someone better not spit on anybody. That's the rudest thing. One of the rudest things.
Isn't that like against the law now due to COVID?
Dude,
oh, yeah,
I think they fucking made that like a terrorist threat.
Yeah, it's a terroristic threat apparently to say that.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Well, if you say it as in I'm gonna spit on you and give you COVID.
Yeah.
Still though.
But like, why all this Asian fucking hate, man? Like, I don't understand.
I don't think anyone, no matter what race, culture, anything,
they're gonna get attacked in some way.
I don't think anyone should be attacked. That's who you are. It's how you're brought up.
Yeah.
And it's just stupid in any way. Like even male, female, race, culture.
Yeah.
Because it's how someone's brought up. It's how what they believe in. You shouldn't hate on what someone believes in.
You know, this has been happening for a while. Even started the pandemic.
Yeah, I posted when the Black Lives Matter movement was happening that there are a lot of things out here that can kill you, but being in the body you were born in should not be fucking one of them.
Yeah.
Like, exactly. Like,
I mean, shit, like, I shouldn't compare that. That's a worse comparison. Like, remember World War II when there was like I forgot what the kind of camps they were called.
The prisoner of war camps, POW camps.
No, not prisoner of war camps. When the U.S. Pretty much put all like Japanese citizens into like camps. Internment camps. Yeah, there you go.
Internment camps. Yeah.
I thought that was kind of bad. I mean, looking at this now, it's not even the U.S. government doing this. It was just normal everyday people.
Yeah, normal everyday people.
Crazy.
And I don't like how it's also how some people are brought up in the same way. Like, let's say some certain culture, in their home, they're taught that these people aren't good. It's how people are brought up.
Yeah.
And it's just all because when you're a child, you are more easily influenced to anything anyone says.
Yeah.
If someone tells you the sky's going to be green tomorrow, you're going to think the sky's going to be green tomorrow. It just all depends on, after you grow up, you got to stop thinking what other people tell you, and you have to figure out for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll tell you right now, every Asian, any person of Asian descent that I met in my life, they have never been bad to me.
Me either.
Never.
I met this dude in freaking work. He's of Asian descent. Funniest guy ever.
Funniest guy.
Yes.
I think one of my trainers when I worked as well, he was Asian too, and I got along well with him. I was the one who was always like trying to get him to teach me and whatever. So
yeah, most of my coworkers and stuff, like the people from like the warehouse at my work, they would come and see. They're the sweetest people I've ever met.
Of course.
They don't know much English, but they they like try to talk to me, even though because I don't know Vietnamese either.
There was
But they try to talk to me, and I try to talk to them, and they're the sweetest people.
There was a lady at my work. I just remembered just now. There was a lady at my work talking
Comes
about.
right here.
Oh.
There was a lady talking about, oh, I'm alive again today. We're doing work today, or we're alive again today. Let's do work tomorrow. You know, she would say some stuff at the beginning of the shit, but like shit, it was true.
You know what's also like worse about the whole Asian hate that I just thought of?
What's
like,
up?
Because this guy was talking about like how he has no culture because he grew up in the U.S.
Mm.
So
What
there
does
are
it mean you have no
there's
culture?
like people of Asian descent that have not been in Asia, or whatever, they grew up here.
Mm.
So they're pretty much like attacking Americans at that point, you know, just because they're a different race. Even though
In
they're
my opinion,
Yeah.
just because you were born in the United States doesn't make you, because let's say I'm part Hispanic, right? That doesn't make me any less Hispanic that I was born here,
Yeah,
or that I'm half.
oh, okay.
It just makes me partial, and that's how it's your culture and stuff. That's really what it brings it down to, and your ancestors.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you look like; it matters about the blood going through your veins. That's what it comes
Yeah.
from.
I don't know. I kind of find it ironic, to be honest, because they're basically punishing, you know, people
These are nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
of Asian descent. While there's like people, like even I'm gonna say like every single race that freaking doesn't wear a mask properly or doesn't care about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, they get like flake about it, but they don't get attacked about it.
Yeah.
And I've seen this one video where it was like a joke or whatever. Like it was a security person.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a prank. So there's this guy has his mask down or doesn't have a mask down. He gets beaten up by this guy, the security guy, because he's not wearing a mask in front of like people that aren't wearing a mask. So they instantly put the shit on.
Wow.
Which, although it's fucked up, I kind of want to see happen because it will get people to like, you know, put their mask up and like,
I think people should just not let people in.
Yeah.
If they see someone not wearing a mask correctly, get out.
Get out. Yeah.
Because like over there
Get
in
out.
Australia, they don't have any COVID cases like for a while now.
Yeah.
'Cause everyone followed mask mandate, lockdown, and everything.
Yeah.
And then there's people over here in the U.S. They're like, oh, it's a free country. I'm not gonna wear my mask. I'm like,
They're not gonna wear a mask, but they're gonna beat up somebody who's older than them because they don't look like
yeah,
them.
and it leads to a whole like controversy that people are like, oh, why should I have my vaccines? Don't I have a right or you know stuff like that?
Yeah.
If it keeps everyone
Yeah,
healthy, do you know why everyone mostly has to get vaccines? It's because some people are allergic to those vaccines.
Yeah.
And they can't get them.
Yeah.
So everyone else gets vaccinated, so they who can't get the vaccine, so they don't get sick.
I believe they did this in
It's to keep all of us too.
yeah.
I
But
believe they did this in Europe where if you don't get a vaccine, they don't let you go somewhere or something. It's like a travel thing. I don't know, I forget, but it is something like that. If you don't get vaccinated, it's alright, but like you lose certain privileges. Which I feel like here in the U.S. we should kind of do. I'm like, yeah, like the whole airplane travel or
I agree.
Oh yeah, like
that's a
passports.
privilege. That's not right.
Yeah.
A lot of people, even whenever you're getting your driver's license, it's not right. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like we're all sorry, Tab. We cut you off twice. Go ahead.
So I cut him off the first
It's
time.
all good.
But in the sense of, let's say if you think of a dictatorship country, right?
Yeah.
It's a privilege to be able to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And here, it's a privilege to do anything because you're not stuck in that place.
Yeah.
I have a whole nother conversation about that, but we're not.
Yeah.
not gonna talk about
It sounds like we're all going through the same problem. So I'm gonna say right here, stop Asian hate. Quit the violence. Quit it. Quit that shit. I'm not with it. You shouldn't be with it either. We gotta stop this. Alright? That's me being like, this ain't me trying to be professional. This ain't me trying to have an interview. This is me actually talking right now. This is me saying, stop.
I kind of also agree with that. The